Welcome to the Good Morning Central Mass podcast, where we will discuss sports in general, food, and current events. Major contributors to this podcast will be Billy Orfaley, Nick Tedisco, Bob Bigda, and John Mastro.
Good morning, Central Massachusetts. We're back for episode number 2.
It's amazing we're back.
I know. I'm surprised.
We have somebody watching us over in India. That's great. I hope you're on again.
You know why? Because they don't understand us over in India.
No. Well, we're back again, the four of us. Billy O, our senior analyst here. Bobby Bigda, Johnny Mastro, the voice of the Shrewsbury Colonials for many years, and I'm Nick Tedisco. And we're back, your TV 328 sports team, a.k.a. Good Morning Central Massachusetts. And today we're going to got a couple of things lined up for you to help you pick your teams, the winner of your brackets for the March Madness Division I Men's Basketball Championship.
Just know one thing.
What's that?
If Bobby, Billy, or I pick the team, yeah, you got a shot. If Nick picks them, I got one word for you.
What?
Barbaro.
Probably a devastating injury to that team
Leave
at some
Bob.
point in the tournament.
Leave Barbaro out of this. Poor horse.
They'll all slip in the shower. The whole team.
No, you slip in the shower. His arm is glue.
Barbaro is, but the basketball team
basketball team.
slip in the shower.
Hey, so let's give a congratulations here first for Central Massachusetts to the girls basketball team from Wachusett High School, Division I champions.
They were outstanding. I mean, there was
You said that, Bobby.
But Bobby, how I didn't see it.
Yeah.
How good was that Jalen girl? The center, the forward for Wachusett. Her name was Jalen.
Yeah, she was
Yeah,
She was phenomenal.
yeah, phenomenal.
scored the winning point there with.
Yeah. I saw it on
You did?
From what I heard, thanks to the Gibbons girl.
Two of them
She
played.
gave a nice pass, and then
Yeah,
she
yeah.
gave a nice pick,
Yeah.
which allowed that girl just to go in on a layup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, they were outstanding. I mean,
Congratulations to them, and my cousin Ronnie Scarborough, one of the coaches on the team.
Yeah, right.
I'm happy for Ron.
Yeah, so
I know-
congratulations to
I
them.
know Tegan Lantford. She's just a great athlete. She plays softball and basketball. She loves basketball. Congratulations to her. Well, we know. We've been there, right? We've won Super Bowls, and
Yeah.
we came close in the women's, but hockey we saw the
Yeah,
state.
We're talking about Shrewsbury now,
Yes,
folks.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but we know what that's like. It uplifts the
Well,
whole school.
Yeah.
Look at North for 2 years.
Yeah.
Men's basketball.
Yeah?
Right? North.
North High,
Okay.
North
High.
alma mater.
Not high.
Not I.
North High. Did they win a game this year, Billy?
Two.
Two.
4, 5.
I know at one point they were winless, but that was early on.
That's all right. They'll be
we
back.
should congratulate though South High girls.
Yeah.
Made it to the finals.
Yeah.
How
Final
about they
St.
got
John's too.
St.
Well, they
John's,
got beat.
St. John's in hockey.
Hockey. Last,
They lost 4-3 to Catholic
Hopedale
Memorial.
made it to the finals. Got beat in the finals.
Yeah.
And then St. John's
yeah.
up until the last 7 minutes, 4 minutes. or
Didn't they
something.
score with like 20 seconds left to beat them? Get beat?
21 seconds.
21 seconds.
Central,
Catherine
Catholic
Memorial.
Memorial did.
Yeah.
And they had the goalie 40 something saves for St. John's. The other guy had 18.
Wow.
You know something? The Catholic Memorial is goalie is a freshman.
Oh wow.
No,
Freshman.
an 8th grader.
Wow.
Oh wow.
Holy moly!
And St. John's is a freshman.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
They'll be around for a while.
They'll be around for a while.
That's
I'm
incredible.
glad.
amazing.
You know what? I'm glad to
Eighth
see
grader.
St. John's back in the
Yeah,
back
me
in
too.
the picture.
Me too.
I mean,
I am too.
you know, they weren't so good for a few years, but
Cam had a good question today about hockey.
what
He
did
says,
you want
could
to
you
know?
get a goalie that is so big that he would take up the entire net?
Yeah, Ken Dryden.
Is that legal? I said, if you got like a sumo wrestler,
Yeah, I
Oh, that guy.
if he could stand on skates, yeah.
Double runners.
I said he probably won't be able to move. He's a grandpa. He won't have to move.
Yeah,
if
but
he
the-
takes up the whole net.
But the problem, I'll tell you, he's a smart kid. He is a
There's a
smart
rule for
kid.
that.
But I mean, think about it. His legs would have to be this
Oh
wide.
yeah. Well, I told him an example. I said when our kids were kids, the first Nintendo games came out. There was a hockey game, and one of the goalies was huge.
Yeah.
He was a big, fat, big, heavy guy, and he couldn't move much.
But do you remember how
Black
big
Wolves
Ken Dryden was?
Dryden.
Yeah,
He
but
was
wasn't-
compared
he
to the
was
other
tall,
but
too.
compared to the other goalies
Oh, yeah.
that were in the league, he was a big guy.
He was.
Yeah, Gump Worsley was probably 5'6".
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know, they were.
Those guys were all small.
I know.
They
No
were.
teeth.
No teeth. Yeah, there was a picture
No
on,
mask.
picture on Life magazine.
That's right. No matter.
Way back when. I don't know if you guys would remember it. I think it was Gump Worsley they had on, and they had all the stitch marks all the stitches that he had. It was something like 672 stitches
Holy
in
moly.
his face, and they like put the stitches where they would have been. You couldn't even see.
Oh, and that became Jerry Cheever's mask.
Yeah. He wore
Jerry
a mask and
Chivas did one.
put all the things on there. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
You know, think back then. The goalies didn't even wear a mask.
The guys didn't wear
What are you
helmets.
thinking?
They didn't start wearing the helmets
no.
till Teddy Green got smacked over the head and broke his skull.
mean,
Remember?
you're out there,
Right?
Gordie
Teddy
Howe.
Green?
Hey, I'm going to be a goalie. Oh, no, you're not.
You know, there was the guy taking 150 mile an hour snapshots.
All goalies' fathers were dentists.
Yeah, really.
Oh, wow. There's a thought.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
Okay,
Anyway,
come on,
we
let's get to
digress.
this.
Where
thing.
are we now?
All right, so here we go. We're going to start with our picks. We've got a little game that we're going to play amongst ourselves here. One of us is going to sit out for each one of these picks, and the whoever we're going to do it like democratically. Whoever has the most majority wins.
Yeah.
So we'll start. So I'll go first. I'll be the first one to sit,
Yep.
then, and we'll go clockwise. All right.
Okay.
All right. So the first game we got is Auburn and Alabama State.
Or St.
St.
Or
Francis.
St. Francis
St.
of
Francis.
Pennsylvania.
Right.
Auburn.
Auburn.
Okay.
Yeah, there's no question about
Yeah,
that.
they're like
But,
number two in the country.
Guys, who's going to win that St. Francis Alabama State game?
No clue. I don't even know. I couldn't name you one guy.
You know what? You got to go. I got to go.
Oh.
I got to go with the Catholics, St.
Yeah, that's
Francis.
I wouldn't ever bet against Franny.
It's during it's during Lent. You
Yeah,
gotta go with St.
yeah, I got to
Francis.
go with.
St. Francis. All right.
I'll go next.
Okay. I thought we were going clockwise.
Yeah, clockwise.
Yeah. No. Yeah. This is clockwise.
No,
That's
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 counterclockwise.
counterclockwise.
Oh, yeah. You're right. Sorry.
Were you a timekeeper?
You make a
The
good
rematch
referee.
next year.
You make a good referee.
Go
All
ahead,
right, we got
Bobby.
Louisville and Creighton.
I say Creighton.
I got Louisville.
No, you're out of it.
Oh, I'm out.
You have no votes
That's right.
this time.
That's right.
I'm gonna go with Louisville.
Creighton. I don't know.
Great.
Creighton was good this year.
All right, Billy, your turn.
Michigan and,
San Diego.
yeah, I'll go with Michigan.
You can't. You're the.
You're done.
You can't.
You're the.
You have no
You
vote.
have no vote.
I have no vote. Oh, I said.
All right,
That's
I'm going
right.
to
You
say.
can write in. You
Why'd
can
you
write
say
in what you
Billy?
want.
Yeah, you can put in what you want.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm going to go the infamous 12-5. I'm going to go with UC San Diego.
Wow.
12-5. 12 always upsets a 5.
Stupid is
Well,
what
look
stupid
at look at
does.
their 30-4 too, right? I mean, it says. All right, I'll go with Michigan.
I go with San Diego.
I knew you were going to go with me, Bobby.
Yeah.
Put that one in the
Diego.
bank.
Yeah.
All right, it's my turn, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Texas A&M or
Yale.
Yale.
I'm gonna go with Yale.
Bobby?
I got A&M.
I got A&M.
So don't I.
You don't pick.
You
I
never pick.
know, but I'm just telling
I
you
seen
what I
them play
have.
this year. They're pretty good.
Who? A&M?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're good. What's the record? 22-10? Not that
All right.
great, though.
Ole Miss or San Diego. First of all, let's do the other one. North Carolina or San Diego State.
I got to go with San Diego State.
North Carolina, definitely.
Yeah, I would take them too.
Okay.
North Carolina.
Okay.
Just 'cause they're-
So then now North Carolina or Ole Miss.
Oh, so that's us, right?
Yeah.
I have San Diego State.
You do?
Well, you
you're
have to
out.
pick this.
All right.
You're out. That's not in there.
No, all right.
It's either San
All
Diego
right, I'll go with Ole Miss.
Ole Miss.
Yeah. What are you going to go with?
Ole Miss.
North Carolina.
Ole Miss wins.
Was it me again?
Yep.
Iowa State and
you go.
Lipscomb.
Lipscomb.
Lipscomb. I told you, Lipscomb. You gotta watch them. Look at their record.
I'd love to go with Lipstick, but I got to go Iowa State.
I gotta go Iowa.
Okay, Iowa.
Go ahead, take Lipstick.
No,
I'll take
I-
Lipstick.
I can't. It's already Iowa State.
I know, but I had a vote.
Yeah, right.
Bobby's turn?
No, I just did. I just read.
Oh, Billy, your turn.
My turn?
Yep. You don't get a vote. You just tell us.
Just
New
say the
Mexico.
game.
Marquette or New Mexico, right?
Yeah, I said New Mexico.
I say New Mexico.
I say New Mexico.
Nick, you gonna
Marquette.
Of course. Put that one in the bank out there.
Marquette.
No, New Mexico.
New Mexico.
No, but we picked Marquette,
No,
right?
no. John and I picked New Mexico.
And so
you
did
picked
Billy.
Marquette. Billy was the reader.
Yeah, I know.
He didn't get a choice. He didn't get a.
So New Mexico then.
Yeah. Yep.
All right. Next one. Michigan State, Bryant. Listen,
Local
I
team.
like Bryant, the local team. No chance.
No. Nick.
I'm gonna go with Michigan State.
Yeah, me too.
Billy, you too?
Yeah.
Okay. Nick, your turn.
Okay, Florida,
But this is a tough one.
Yeah.
number one, or Norfolk State.
Florida.
Yeah.
Billy.
He said,
Florida.
we agree.
Florida.
We all agree.
Okay.
Okay, Yukon. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, Yukon and Oklahoma.
I gotta take New Yukon.
I got to take UConn.
I got Oklahoma. Oh, I don't read. I don't.
No, you like Oklahoma? Who you like? I know it's a toss-up. It's an 8-9
You
game.
gotta go with the defending champs. UConn.
Yukon. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Billy, you got a call.
Jesus.
Memphis and Colorado
The
State.
only team I seen play was Memphis. So
Well, you don't get a pick. You have to
Yeah.
just say it. You don't pick the big
Memphis.
one.
Memphis versus
Would you explain
Colorado
Why
the
do you
rules?
say? Why did you say you have to say it?
You just have to say.
You say it.
say
You don't
the
get a
game.
vote. It's your
Who's the
turn to
game?
say who the game is.
I say Memphis over Colorado State. Deion Sanders ain't walking through that door.
I got Memphis too.
Right, Memphis.
All right, my turn.
Yep.
Maryland versus Grand Canyon.
Ooh.
I don't get a vote, right? I'll
Nope.
tell you mine at the end.
I'll go with Maryland.
I'll go with Maryland too.
Yeah, me too.
I went with Grand Canyon. Oh my God, I feel like Nick. All right, Nick, your turn.
All right, the next one is Missouri
Missouri.
or Drake.
Oh, me. I'll go with Drake. Yeah.
I don't have a vote, but
I'll go with Missouri.
I went Missouri because
All right.
Brendan Slavin went there, and he would kill me if I went against.
Oh
Missouri.
my gosh. Brendan Slavin.
Yeah,
Never forget that
Hey.
field goal he kicked
That's
against
right.
Leominster.
he's down in Washington now working.
Texas Tech, UNC Wilmington.
Billy?
TT.
Yeah, I would love to take UNC Wilmington, but Texas Tech.
Okay, Texas
And
Tech.
I'll make it 3.
All right. The next one is
That's you, Billy. Yep.
Kansas against Arkansas.
I would love to take Arkansas, but I got to take Kansas.
I'm going to take Arkansas.
I'm taking Arkansas.
Good.
Okay.
This next one, I wanted to take the 15 seed, but I didn't. I chickened out. It's
your
my turn,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
St. John's, the 2 seed, with what's his name? The Celtics coach,
Rick
Pitino.
Rick Pitino, or Omaha, the 15 seed.
Omaha.
Oh,
Omaha.
Peyton Manning.
Okay, Peyton.
Omaha too.
I'm going to take the Red School.
Is that they sell steaks, right? Omaha.
They do. Hot dogs, burgers,
Yeah,
Red School.
Red School, St. John's.
that's what I say.
Billy?
St. John's, definitely.
All right. Other side of the bracket. Me now, right?
Yep, there's no question in my mind.
Yeah.
Okay. American versus Mount St. Mary.
Doesn't matter.
Who are they?
It doesn't matter.
Pick one.
I'm taking Duke.
Well, question. Mount St. Mary's, do they have that nun that always goes with them?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
Is that her?
Yes.
Or is it
Yeah.
Loyola?
There was one in the West Coast too, St. Mary's.
Yeah.
Mount
I
St.
think, it's, I
Mary's.
think it's the same
Isn't
one.
that Pennsylvania? Mount
They
St.
could
Mary's?
be, yeah, because they're in that conference.
Well, you got to pick one, guys.
Let's go with Mount St.
Yeah,
Mary's.
you gotta go Lent at St. Mary's.
Franny wouldn't be happy.
Yeah.
Okay, Mount St. And then I know Duke,
yeah.
is a
Yeah,
gimme.
everybody's got Duke.
I already got Duke down into the semifinals.
All right, who's next?
Your turn.
Me?
Now. Yeah.
Mississippi State against Baylor.
I got to believe Baylor plays a tougher schedule. I'm going Baylor.
I think
Okay, just to throw a wrench in that argument. Auburn, LSU, Kentucky, Alabama.
For who? Mississippi
Vanderbilt.
State?
No, the conference they play in.
playing
Baylor?
Mississippi State
State.
Oh.
plays in the SEC. They play the hardest schedule in the country.
Yeah.
But I don't disagree with your Baylor. I'm
Yeah,
saying they have,
I seen Baylor play. I thought they were pretty good, but
They-
I don't think they'll beat Mississippi State.
you know,
And I don't either. I'm going to take Mississippi State.
Okay, good. Doesn't matter. They're not going to beat
No.
Duke.
No. Well, but it matters to what we're doing here.
I know.
Okay,
Okay.
who's next?
really.
You.
Oregon takes on Liberty. Liberty!
Liberty.
No, I like the kid, the little kid.
Give me Liberty or give me.
It's Liberty.
Liberty. Liberty.
Liberty.
Liberty.
He's making me look like a baby. He's 2.
I want to kill the bird and the guy.
Oh, he moved. Yeah, really.
Really?
I'm going to take oregano.
Okay. Yeah, and I'm going with oregano too.
You want Liberty?
Liberty.
You know something?
He's going to take Liberty.
I need a 5 against a 12.
Yeah, I already
But
did.
not
I
this
already
time.
got
Oregon.
Yeah.
Oregon, unanimous.
I'm. Is it my turn?
Yes, yeah. Ooh.
That's a
Arizona, the 4 seed against Akron. Akron, Ohio. Well, it's hard to go against Arizona.
You know what? That's going to be my upset. I'm going to go with Akron. Only based on how
I don't
many
have
times
a
I've
vote,
gotten
so-
burnt by Arizona before.
That's why we tell you not to listen to Nick.
I got Arizona.
Arizona.
Yeah, me too.
Okay. Boy, oh boy. We'll see.
We'll see.
All right.
Nick.
Now we go BYU against VCU.
Who's VCU? Virginia Commonwealth?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I say. Do I get a vote?
Yeah, Nick's reading.
I got to.
I didn't read it though.
Billy did, but it was
I
your
got to
turn.
go with BYU.
What happened?
You stole my thunder.
It's all right.
What?
I was supposed to do the announcing.
Oh,
BYU for John. What do
you
you
gotta
got?
be faster, Nick.
Who do you got?
Me?
BYU or VCU?
It fell on BYU.
BYU.
That's who I would.
What do you got, Bobby? BYU? You want
I-
VCU?
I would, but you guys already picked BYU twice, so
BYU.
BYU.
Can I just interject for a second?
Sure.
I went to a regional game at the Centrum with Jack Avis. I want to tell you, it was one of the most electrifying games I've ever
I've
been
been there.
to.
Yeah. Yeah, they are.
It
good.
was
Yeah.
UVM, Vermont, and they were playing a high seed.
And they usually play well.
And they did, and they beat them.
Yeah.
And the whole place was rocking. UVM, UV. I mean, the place was going. It was
Where'd you go?
electrifying.
What happens
The
is
Centrum.
you go to those things, and if a very low seed or high seed is beating
Everybody roots for the
everybody
low
roots,
seed.
yeah,
Everybody.
everybody,
Yeah. Because they're both in New England,
yeah,
right? And it was like
How
was
is my buddy
unbelievable.
Jack Davis, by the way? Have you seen him? Is he good?
He's doing fine.
Okay. All right. Tell Jack I said hi.
I will.
Mr. Holy Cross.
That's right.
Okay. Who's up? You, Bobby? Go ahead.
yeah. What do we got? Wisconsin against
Montana.
Montana.
Wisconsin.
Billy?
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin.
Okay.
Unanimous.
Billy, your call this time.
All right, St. Mary's will take on Vanderbilt.
Again, Lent.
That's St. Mary's. It's got to be from West
It's got to
Coast,
be
right?
St. Mary's. It's got to be. It's Lent.
You two took St. Mary's?
Yeah, take 'em.
I'll take Vanderbilt.
I'll take St. Mary's. Oh wait,
St.
who was
Mary's.
reading? Billy was reading.
Billy was reading. He doesn't get one.
Yeah.
Well, who'd you take?
St. Mary's.
Okay, so St. Mary's it is.
My turn, right?
Yeah.
Number 2, Alabama against. Wasn't that a
Robert
cigarette
Morris.
company?
Robert Morris.
Isn't that a cigarette company?
Yes.
I don't get a vote, but I know who I'm taking. Alabama's the 2. Morris is the 15.
Yeah, I'm going to take Alabama.
Yeah, I got it.
No
Billy?
question.
No question. That's right. All right, another number 1 seed for you, Nick. Let's go.
Am I reading here?
Yeah.
Houston at 30-4 against SIU Edwardsville at 22-11.
They must have
Houston is the number 1 seed.
They must have won the
Houston.
Central Mass
gonna write it down,
MIAA
even if-
Division 1.
If you guys don't say Houston,
All right. What is SIU?
I don't know.
Southern Indiana University.
Yeah, there you
That's
go.
it. It's got to
Yeah.
be. It's got to be Southern
good
Indiana
pick, Bob.
University.
All right. All right. Bobby.
Gonzaga and Georgia.
Georgia.
Who votes? Us?
Yeah,
Yeah.
three guys.
You know what? I used to love Gonzaga when they were a 15 seed. They always seemed to win. I'm going with Georgia.
Really?
Yep. Just it's a whim.
You know, it's an 8 against 9. It's
Yeah.
anybody's game.
Yeah.
I'll go Gonzaga.
Me too.
All right. I like Gonzaga, but I used to like them better when they were 12, 13,
Yeah,
14.
yeah.
Because they used to beat everybody.
It doesn't matter in the next game anyway. So
Right.
That's right.
All right.
All right. Billy.
Billy, your call.
Clemson will be going up against McNeese.
I'm taking McNeese. There's the 12-5, my other upset.
Really?
I don't know. Clemson's a baseball college.
I got to take
Football.
Clemson. I'm
Baseball and
sorry.
football.
I got McNeese.
Yeah?
I'll go with them.
McNeese, huh?
Yeah. I like them.
Have you watched them this year?
No,
Saw them play one half a game. They're very good, very athletic.
All right.
You know who they're
I'm just
playing.
gonna
I
put a
don't
star
know.
next to
Playing.
Clemson there because I picked them. All right. All right. Who's up?
Johnny.
Oh, it's me? The Boilermakers of Purdue versus
High Point.
High Point Coffee. I don't know. Who's High Point?
I'm going with them. I'm taking them. I talked all about them today on ESPN.
I'll take High Point.
They said they were.
All right. You sold me.
Really?
You
Yeah.
both sold
He
me.
said they should be Purdue outright.
All right. High
All
Point.
right, I'll go with High Point too. What are you going to do?
Purdue.
Purdue.
All right.
Of course you are.
All right.
Nick.
Illinois at 21-12
yeah, Texas and Xavier.
against Texas. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. Texas against Xavier.
Texas.
I don't know. They just fell apart.
Did they?
Yeah, they were awful.
Yeah.
Were they? All right, I'll take
So
Xavier.
Xavier.
No, I mean, I
I'll
was
trust-
Xavier's
no,
not-
take-
Well, you got to pick.
No, I'll
Well,
take Xavier.
I'm gonna take Xavier.
All right, I'll
Xavier.
take them too.
I'll take Xavier over Illinois.
Xavier.
Oh, you're gonna take them over Illinois?
Do I get a
no.
vote too?
Wow. Really, Bill?
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow.
I'll take Xavier too.
Wow. Well, it doesn't matter to me. I got Xavier.
Big upsets.
Yeah, that whole bracket. We got
6
McNeese,
against
High
11.
Point, and Xavier.
I know. I know.
All right, Bobby.
Kentucky versus Troy.
I got to go with Kentucky.
I've never liked Kentucky.
Who's your coach now?
Yeah, is it John? Is it
It's not. It's not Rick
Calipari.
Pitino anymore.
No,
No.
Calipari's gone. He's in.
Yeah.
Is he in Arkansas or somebody?
Is he?
I'm going with Kentucky.
Yeah. Canuck,
I should have said that.
Canuck,
I know you missed it.
I missed my shot.
Okay.
I hate Kentucky.
Kentucky. I'm putting it in there.
Yep.
All right.
7-10 matchup.
Billy.
You, Billy.
Billy.
Oh, Billy.
I got to say it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
UCLA doesn't have Lou Alcindor,
No.
and Utah State doesn't have God knows who. But I will go with the 7th seed UCLA.
I will follow.
I'm in with UCLA.
I had
All right.
Utah.
Here's the last one.
Did you really?
You took what?
Utah State, but you guys already picked UCLA.
Number
Okay.
2, the 2 seed, Tennessee, 27-7 against
Woolford.
Woolford.
Wofford.
Who the heck is Woolford?
Wofford.
Where are they
Wofford.
at?
They're 19-15.
Yeah, they had to win their tournament or something.
I don't have a vote, but it was
Now, how does a team like that
not get
play?
a play-in. I know. 19-15.
What are you going with, Billy? You taking Tennessee?
Tennessee.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. There you go. We get the
So
first
now we're
round
on
done.
The other
We
side.
better hurry because we're going to run out of time.
Oh, we got 18 minutes.
Yeah, it took us 27.
Yeah, to do
Whatever.
this.
All right. Yeah, but we lose half of the teams.
Yeah,
now.
I know.
All right. All right. Here we go. So here we go.
Okay, go.
Where did we
You're up.
leave off? I'm up. Okay.
Auburn, Creighton.
All right. Auburn or Creighton?
I got Auburn.
Yeah, I got to take Auburn.
Billy.
I got to take Auburn.
Auburn it is.
Okay, San Diego, Texas A&M.
I got to go with Texas A&M.
I'm going to go UCSD.
Billy, your tiebreaker.
A&M.
A&M.
The Sweet 16.
Okay.
Oh, is it my turn?
No, Billy's.
I got, well, Nikki, you announce it because,
It's my turn to announce?
no, it's just that I didn't pick the one that
Like,
was
you
the
want me to do it
consensus.
then? All right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
what is the consensus?
Mississippi and Iowa State.
Oh.
No? Is that who you had?
Ole Miss. And,
Ole Miss or Iowa State?
Yeah.
You guys pick. What do you got?
I'm going to go. I took somebody else in the other. I'm going to go Iowa.
Bob?
Iowa.
Iowa it is.
Who'd you go?
I'll take it in North Carolina.
I know. How did North Carolina? No, I can't believe that.
Because they didn't play.
Yeah,
anybody.
they didn't play.
They played people,
They
but
were
they
like
didn't win.
0-15 against top 20 teams.
Okay,
That's why.
All right. All right, Bobby, you?
No, you, Johnny.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Going
I don't-
backwards then?
is it
'Cause I just went the
Michigan?
last one.
Michigan State and Mark,
Oh.
and I had New Mexico. What did we pick?
New Mexico.
New Mexico or Michigan State.
Okay.
I will go with Michigan State.
Billy?
Michigan State.
Yeah, I would have gone with them too.
Okay.
All right, next one's a no-brainer, as far as I'm concerned. Go ahead, Nick.
Florida or Yukon?
I got Florida.
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 Okay. Memphis, Maryland.
Oh, I'm going to take Grant. No, I can't.
And I got Lipscomb.
I'm going to. I'll go Memphis.
Yeah.
Grand Canyon isn't. Grand Canyon, the 13 seed's not going to make this.
Maryland.
Maryland.
So who you got Maryland is the
Yep.
consensus.
Yes.
Okay.
Not
Billy,
the consensus.
Billy's got Missouri and Texas Tech.
Yeah, I'll go Texas Tech.
I'll take Texas Tech too.
Yeah,
I got
I'm
Texas
in with that.
And I got that too.
And I have Kansas and St. John's.
No. Arkansas,
Arkansas.
St. John.
Oh, I put Kansas.
Yeah.
Okay.
Arkansas
Arkansas
was
or St. John's?
I got St. John.
I'll take the Red School.
I agree.
Is that? Are
I
they
agree.
still in the Big East?
Yeah.
Yes.
They won it.
They won the whole thing.
That's
Yeah.
Patino, right?
They beat who? Creighton.
They
Or
beat
whatever.
Creighton.
Yeah, yesterday.
All right, we got through that half. All right.
Okay,
It's not my calling, right?
your call.
All right. Oh, this is a no-brainer.
Yep.
Duke or Mississippi State?
Duke.
Duke.
Averell.
I believe that's right.
Bobby?
Oregon, Arizona.
I'm gonna go Arizona.
I'll go Oregon.
I'm going Oregon.
Okay, Oregon it is. Billy, you have BYU, Wisconsin.
Oh, Wisconsin?
Yep.
I'll take Wisconsin.
I'm going BYU.
I'll go with BYU.
Ooh,
So it's
I'm
BYU.
done.
BYU.
You know, again, that's another one that doesn't matter. The next
Yeah,
one's,
right.
is it me?
You.
Yeah.
Alabama or St. Mary's? Or do we take Vanderbilt?
No,
No,
we had Alabama.
we had
Oh, we had
St.
St. Mary's.
Mary's.
You
We
said
gotta go Alabama, right?
Nick.
Yeah. Alabama.
I got Alabama. Billy, Alabama. Or
Yes, definitely Alabama.
Okay.
Okay.
Nick.
All right. Yep. Houston or the team that Johnny doesn't like, Gonzaga.
I got Houston.
I got Houston. Gotta be.
I like it.
Okay.
All right.
McNeese and High Point. This one. Imagine that's the same. One of these guys might make the final.
Wow.
What's their records anyway?
Oh, one is a 12, and one's a
High Point's
13.
29-5.
And the guy said today he thought they would beat pretty well right.
I'm going HP. Hewlett Packard.
I don't know. I think that
Come on, you got to
they
pick
all
one.
stink. I'll go Purdue.
I'm going to go with John. I'll take High Point too.
Okay, High Point it is.
My turn.
No,
No.
Billy's.
Oh, okay. Back.
Who do we pick?
Well, I
Xavier, Kentucky.
Oh, yeah.
picked between Kentucky. I had Xavier beating Texas.
Right.
So
yeah, that's
yeah.
what we
Yeah,
got.
that's who we got.
That's it.
I'll take Kentucky here.
Okay.
I'll take Kentucky too.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Got Kentucky. And Johnny.
I'm taking Xavier because I
No.
had Troy beating Kentucky.
We already got Kentucky.
All right,
Oh,
Bobby, you
guys
got to
got
call
it,
us
yeah.
now. Right?
No, it's Johnny's.
Oh, it's my turn.
Yeah.
UCLA versus Tennessee.
I got Tennessee.
Tennessee.
All right, make it 3.
Okay.
Okay.
Upper left.
We're into the
Final
Final
eight.
eight.
no, yeah, no,
Elite
we're the
Eight.
Elite Eight.
Yeah. Where?
All right, whose
My
turn?
turn. Mine. Auburn or A&M?
I got Auburn.
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 Bobby.
Iowa State, Michigan State.
Ooh,
Where are they ranked here?
Iowa State's
Third.
a 3. Michigan State's a 2.
I'll go with Iowa.
I'll take Michigan.
I'm taking Michigan too.
Okay, so Michigan it is.
I was on the fence.
The next one's easy.
Florida, Maryland for Billy.
Florida, without a question.
Yeah.
Florida.
Yeah. Florida.
Florida.
Johnny.
It's my turn.
Yep.
Who we got? Texas Tech and St. John's,
Yep.
right? That's another 2-3 matchup.
Yeah.
I don't like Patino. I'm going to say Texas. Oh, I don't get a vote.
No, you don't.
I don't like Patino.
I'm going to go with St. John's.
Yeah, me too.
I'm going to go with St. John's because the next game against Florida
Yeah.
is going to be brutal.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to be a brutal game.
My turn now.
I can't wait to watch that game.
Duke or Oregon?
Dude.
Duke.
As long as Cooper's good.
Yeah.
I haven't had a chance to vote.
BYU, Alabama.
Got to go with Alabama, I think. What do you guys think?
Yeah, right now I'd stay with Alabama.
Yeah,
You
Alabama.
guys got it. I was going to take BU.
Oh, the next one. Is it me or Billy?
Billy.
Billy, next one.
Houston against I got Purdue.
High Point.
We have HP.
I got Houston.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, gotta
Houston.
I don't care who they play.
Yeah.
I take them.
Yeah. And I have Xavier, Tennessee.
No.
Kentucky,
Kentucky or
Tennessee.
Tennessee?
Who?
Kentucky.
Wow.
I'm
taking Tennessee because I don't have Kentucky. So.
I'll take Tennessee.
Now
I'll take that.
this sets up two fantastic games. Duke against Alabama
Oh yeah.
Yep.
and Florida against St. John's.
No.
Yep.
The other two, I don't care who would win.
The Final Four are going to be beautiful. That's going to be that's what we wait all season for. The Final Four.
Okay. Upper left.
This is
You.
me.
No.
His
No,
turn.
him.
I got to go with Auburn.
Yeah, I gotta. Auburn, Michigan State.
Okay, Auburn, Florida, St. John's.
Oh wait a minute, whose turn is it?
Mine.
It is.
Oh okay. Florida St. John's.
I don't vote, so.
Oh, you're
No.
a vote?
I'm going Florida.
Boy, this what a
Yeah,
game
they got
this
tough.
is going to be.
I'll go with Florida.
So Florida it is. Doesn't matter, John.
I'm going to go with
St. John's.
Patino.
St. John's because I didn't see Florida with any 3-pointers.
I'm trying to think who did they play yesterday? Tennessee?
Yeah.
They played.
I'm gonna go St.
I don't-
John's.
I don't remember.
All right. Well, we took Florida.
Yeah.
Well,
Everyone I can-
all right. Well, we only got
All right,
two
two
left,
more.
right?
Yeah.
All right, Duke against Alabama,
Oh.
boys. There's a game.
Ooh, do I have to pick?
This is Duke's hottest game in this division.
Yeah. I still have Duke.
Duke.
Do you really?
Yeah.
I do
Okay,
too.
Duke.
And then
Tennessee or Houston?
I got Houston.
Houston's the 1 seed, right?
Yeah. They play like in a like an unbelievable defense. They score like 120 points in the game. It's like 50s. 50s, and if anybody could
Boy, they've won 30 games this year too.
I don't know. Who's the coach?
All right, I'll take Houston.
I'll go Houston too. All right. So what do we got for the Final Four?
Auburn, Florida, Duke,
Duke.
and Houston.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got Auburn, St. John's, Duke, and Houston.
Okay.
Okay, Auburn, Florida.
I think we should all go with this and see what
Yeah.
we get here.
Auburn.
Florida.
Auburn.
Auburn.
Auburn,
Auburn it is.
Duke, Houston.
Duke for me.
I got to take Duke.
Like Duke.
Auburn and Duke.
Duke against Auburn in the final.
Yeah.
Do we have a
Where is the
winner?
final? Where is it?
Usually San
I'm going to take
Antonio,
Duke as the
Florida.
winner. I'm taking Duke.
All right. I'm going to go Auburn, even though I like Duke. I can't go with Nick.
Okay, I'm gonna go Auburn.
Auburn.
You like Auburn too?
Auburn.
Oh, good. All right.
So Auburn it is.
What's one of the who's the forward for Duke? He'll break his leg.
Cooper Flag.
Don't even say that.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know.
Barbaro. Why don't we just call him Barbaro flag?
If he even comes close to this, there's gonna be some great games.
There are going to be some great games.
All right, there you go, folks.
The final eight. Or
Yeah,
Elite
the
Eight.
Elite
The group picked Auburn to win.
Yeah, we're homers. I mean, we like the Chalks.
Yeah, well, we have
And
all
I put
four
Duke.
ones.
No, I don't think so. Do we?
I think we do.
I had Florida instead of St. John's. So.
Yeah, they're one.
Oh, they are a 1.
I had St. John's rather than Florida.
Yep.
But I don't
Tennessee's a
think they
2.
can get by
Oh, Houston is a 1. Oh, we do have all the 1s.
Yeah.
Who won
Never,
it all?
I don't think it's ever happened.
Who won it all last
I don't
year?
think so either.
Who won UConn twice in a row?
Okay.
2 years in a row.
And
Right.
they haven't been good this year.
No, they've struggled.
I got 1, 2, 1, 2,
We got 6.
1, 2, and 1.
Before I forget, Bobby,
Yes.
one
I
of
got
our
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
one of our acquaintances through sports through past years
Yes.
told me to say hello to you because he grew up in the next town next to you. He grew up in Chicopee,
Chicopee.
and he
rival.
said, yeah,
Main rival.
and he told me the name of the street that he lived on in Chicopee. He said that you would know it, but I'm talking about Jackie Hurst.
Jackie Hurst.
Jackie Hurst grew up in
Did he-
Chicopee.
Did he?
He
really?
He
did?
grew up in Chicopee, Mass. Yeah.
Wow.
And
When
he
did
told
he
me to
come to
say that.
Why
Shrewsbury?
didn't Jackie stay there?
I'm glad he came.
At least
to-
go out there to golf.
Instead of teaching you how to play golf.
I was on the phone with him for about 45 minutes yesterday. He was telling me some great stories. I'm telling you, he's got a lot of them. Fun, great baseball stories when he was with the
Well, who
Kansas
was he
City
behind?
Royals.
Who was he behind?
The second
Not
baseman
Patek.
at the second
Not
baseman.
Patek.
Yeah, White.
Right,
Frank
White.
White.
Frank
Frank
White.
White was ahead of him.
He had no chance.
But Jackie couldn't hit his weight.
Yeah, he
But
couldn't hit.
he I tell you, I saw him play in the field. He was tremendous. Tremendous. He deserved to be where he was. He was good.
We went, when I was at Holy Cross, we went to Sarasota, Florida, spring trip my junior year, and stayed at the Kansas City Royals Academy.
Oh, did you?
They started a school for baseball where the kids went to college courses in the morning, then played baseball in the afternoon.
All afternoon?
Yeah, and Frank White was at the school at that
Oh,
time.
he was.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the coach eventually became the coach. I can't remember his name. He was a catcher. Methuen or I don't know.
Came the coach of who?
Kansas City Royals.
Oh,
All right, we got about 4 minutes left, guys. What else is on the
Yeah,
docket?
what do we got?
Anything good? We
My hearing's getting worse.
Yeah,
Huh?
hearing?
it can't get much worse.
I got to tell you, one of our followers that listened to this show died laughing. All right, called me up and told me. He says, "I was listening to your podcast." He goes, "And when Billy O was trying to explain how he changed his name from Orphalea to Orphaly, and he said that he changed from being Syrian to Turkish." He said he had to pull over to the side of the road because he started choking on his spit.
Let me tell you something. I was sitting this far away from my grandson, and he says to me, "How'd you do? How'd you do?" What do you mean, how did I do?
How'd you do?
huh? Hi. Oh, no.
Hi, Jiddu.
Hi.
How'd you do?
I said, "How did I do? How did I do what? I
got
didn't
one
do
better.
anything."
I got a better one.
Oh.
I got a
He
better
said-
one.
I said, "What's the matter with you?" He says, "I said, how'd
How'd
you
you
do?"
I got a better one. I called Billy last week about tea times, right? So he answers the phone. I go, "Did I wake you up?" He goes, "No, you got Billy." I said, "Yeah, I know. I just called you." He goes, "Well, you said David." I said, "No, I said, Did I wake you up?"
Oh my
You
God!
should see me
Poor
down
Mary.
You should see me down in Duncan's on Shrewsbury Street. Really, I don't do it intentionally, but everybody's talking and there's a lot of surrounding noise.
Background noise.
Yeah, no chance.
Do
Again,
you have anything? Do you have any?
I got some hearing devices. I'm not taking them to Florida. I don't want to hear any of you.
Well, Billy, I'll tell you, you are clearly the star of this show.
I can't hear it. I don't care.
It's better now. It's better now because they can't see you.
They just see a picture of the microphone.
Doesn't pay to be the good-looking son.
No more. No more. No more.
So we got 2 minutes.
Hey, I noticed one thing. Yeah, we got
Hey,
2 minutes.
Kentucky Derby.
Hey, we need to take a trip here.
Where are you going?
What's that?
Yeah,
Too late.
I know. How
I
we
know,
gonna
well-
go?
How many? They asked me how many golf balls you bringing. I said 6. And we're going to borrow the rest.
Yeah, we leave on our trip this week.
I went
so-
through, I think, a dozen at one place we played with the
Oh.
pond and everywhere. That one was
Oh,
way
yeah.
far out.
Yeah,
What's the name of that?
Oh.
We never went back there.
What's the name of the place? I
Oh
can't remember
God, it was awful. Is that the cold day?
Yeah,
Yeah.
It was
Oh my
freezing.
God, that was
Yeah,
awful.
That was terrible.
Took me three balls to get over the pond on one hole.
Well, I can't wait to play White Heron because I brought extra balls for that course.
Yeah. Is that all water?
All water.
All I can remember is at Legends. Remember him looking for his drive up on the other side of the green. I think you played with him that, or maybe it was you.
No, I was with you.
Yeah. And we said, where the hell is Nick going? He's way up there.
Yeah.
His ball's back here.
Remember that drive I had at Southern Dunes, though, Billy?
That I remember. One of the longest drives I've ever seen.
Yeah.
You know, after the par 3,
He talked me
that
into it.
funky par 3 going down the hill.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. The one
On the
I,
back nine.
the funky par 3 after the hole in which you wanted to walk off because I wouldn't give you a putt. So, anyways, Nicky hit the ball. He went over the
Yeah,
sand.
but I wasn't gonna hit the driver. I went to
went
pull out
over
my
the sand.
an iron.
So I
right?
figured the drive went at least 250. At least 250. Now that's far for us.
Yeah.
Billy,
Yeah,
but
that's-
you had I was gonna hit an iron, and you said, "Nick, what are you doing? Hit your driver." I said, "I don't know, Billy." He goes,
The
Nick,
next shot,
hit your
next shot Nick hit, he was at 390.
394.
That was
90 away.
And the green was only 50 yards away.
That was one of the longest drives I ever hit. That was a bomb. Anyways,
All right, 3,
We're on a run.
2,
One.
1. See you next time.
Folks,
on
thanks
Adios.
for staying with
Morning,
us.
Central Massachusetts.
We'll see you next time. See you in 2 weeks.
As they say in Turkey.
What?